what are the favorite things of mine in the Update Aquatic. Hey guys, it's Chad. We've been kind of covering all of the things in the Update Aquatic, and why not cover what I think is the most important, the best, the coolest, the most amazing updates in the Update Aquatic.
So here we are inside of Minecraft, the new 1.13 game, and this is my first favorite thing added to the game. Now, this, not just this one thing, this is a shipwreck, obviously, but all of the new underwater structures are kind of going to be encapsulated into this one thing. Now, oh cool, buried treasure map. Now we have coral, so coral is included in the underwater structures, shipwrecks, and underwater ruins. All of those, I hope to find some coral here in just a moment, but all of those new structures underwater are my first absolute most favorite thing in Minecraft 1.13. Next is all of the different mobs, and there's three specific that I want to call out. Obviously, the dolphins. The dolphins are super awesome. They're neutral mobs. They drop cod on their death, so they drop like another little fish that might have been in their stomach when they die. They play with items. They're super duper cute. They can give you an effect that makes you swim faster, which is really, really, really cool. It's called Dolphin's Grace. And they can help players find buried treasure. Another really cool thing is that they can sort of like tell when they're pinned up and jump from one pin to another. They are one of the coolest new mobs added into the game. Next, of course, is turtles. I don't see a turtle around here right now, but turtles have added so much, with baby turtles giving you chutes to make a new turtle helmet, which allows you to see and swim easier in the game. And also, they're just super duper adorable. And I love that they come up on land and have a really cool animation when planting their eggs. And it's just really, really neat. Love turtles. And then, of course, phantoms, the mob bee that was voted on last year's Minecon Earth, which was really epic that a mob that we all voted for got into the game. But they are a new horrible mob that spawns during the night, will drop a phantom membrane to help you repair elytra, and of course they're just super duper spooky. So number 2 would be all of the new mobs. Next is the debug stick. This was the item nobody knew that they wanted, but holy cow, and now that we have it, it is absolutely amazing. The debug stick is something that allows you to switch between various block states. So let's grab a block that has a lot of states. Let's grab this ladder here. If you throw this ladder on the ground, you can click it, and you can tell if it is going to be facing north. And so you first you left click to switch between different states. So facing or waterlogged are the two different states. And then if I right click while I have, just after I left clicked to choose a state, then it will change, the state that it is in. So if I do waterlogged, I can add a true effect by right-clicking right after I have it selected. So the debug stick can be used on, obviously, all sorts of stuff. Snowy, that's the only state that you can choose here. Leaves, decayable, check decay. So I could turn it so that these can't be decayed, which is kind of cool. So if I break all these logs, that one leaf that I changed will not decay because there's no logs nearby. That's pretty awesome. And you can just change all sorts. Wait, did it just decay? Wait, was it this leaf or was it the leaf that used to be right there? I'm not sure. There's so many different things that can be changed with the debug stick. It is just a super duper powerful item and just absolutely cool. Next has to be the Trident. The Trident is just such a cool weapon, and it can be incredibly powerful with the new enchantments that it is given. First, I thought it would tell me, is channeling, which will allow lightning to strike a creature if it is thunderstorming. Riptide, which will allow you to shoot through the water if you're in the water and you hold on to the trident so you don't actually let go of it. If you happen to be standing in the water, that's when it works. Or if it's raining around you, then it will also work like that. Next is Impaling, which will hurt ocean creatures even more. So it's basically like Smite or Bane of Arthropods, where it affects specific creatures. And so that is for the trident. And then lastly, Loyalty, which allows your trident to return to you like Thor's hammer after you have thrown it. This is a trident without loyalty, and it's just sitting there. That is just lame. You almost have to get the loyalty enchantment on a trident if you're going to be using the trident by throwing it. I only have 2 more left, and the next thing that is just my favorite is the new command interface. It is really, really, really nice that the command UI will now prompt you with all sorts of different things. Like if I'm looking at this block and I start to type out fill, I can autocomplete the different. Now we could do this before, but now it's in a completely different format. It shows you all of the different types of things that you can add. So let's say black wool. Then you could choose to replace it, outline it, keep it, hollow it, destroy it. So you could replace only grass. And I just think this is just absolutely amazing. Earlier, I was trying to use the set block command, which is really super cool. So now I could set the block that I'm looking at. I could choose it to be a mob spawner, and then it will go back and say, oh, did you want a bracket? And I could change the NBT data inside of here. And if you're typing, it'll know, hey, some things are not quite what we're expecting yet. It is just a really, really, really nice command interface now, and it helps a lot with trying to troubleshoot what is going wrong with my commands as I am typing them. Finally is data packs. Data packs are, I've shown off a whole bunch of them in the different snapshots, but data packs open up such a huge variety. And it's just an amazing resource for map makers and game developers inside of Minecraft to pull off tons of insane stuff with data packs, allowing you to use your own commands that you have modified and customly created just for yourself inside of Minecraft. Data packs which allow loot tables and advancements and functions and structures and recipes and tags. I mean, just incredible amounts of stuff can be crammed into a data pack, and all you have to do is just drop it into the save on your world. So it's pretty darn cool.
Is there something that I missed? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching this episode of OMG Craft. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like. Also, make sure you subscribe for future tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMG Craft. See you next time. Bye.